Hi everyone! Okay, I know you shouldn't say this at the start of a YouTube video, but I hate the sound of my own voice. It's so dull and generically English. Ever since I was a kid, I've really envied people with broad regional accents because I think they're more interesting. I just sound like Emily from Friends. Oh, Ross, I don't want you to speak to Rachel ever again. But seriously, ever since I was a kid, I've preferred people with broad regional accents. They do sound more interesting than I do. Having said that, I've heard from some people that I have a slight southwest twang from living in Cornwall so long. So maybe I think I sound really dull and generically English. Maybe other people hear me like, "Get on, mate, where's that to? Let's have a pasty. Alright, my lover?" Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to have a different accent. I'm half Brummie and half Londoner, and as a child I learnt to mimic those voices because I heard them a lot at family gatherings. So I spent half my childhood being like, "This is literally exactly what I've always wanted. Thank you so much. I love it." And occasionally, "Oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted. I'm so excited. Thanks so much for this Christmas present." I'm like, wow. And from there, I learned that I could do other accents too. The more I listened to voices, the more I could copy them. Which sounds like a really great thing if you don't like your own dull, generic voice. But there's a problem. We've talked before about how my brain hates me. And this is evidenced by the fact that when I'm talking to somebody with a broad regional accent, I develop an overwhelming urge to copy it to their face. Logically, I know that copying someone's accent to their face would be pretty terrible, but there's a part of my brain that goes, "Join in, they've got a great voice, yours is boring, join in." It'll be hilarious and not at all offensive. And I seriously have to fight the urge. For example, I was recently on holiday at Butlins, and if you've not seen my Butlins vlog, what are you doing? It's over here, go and click on it immediately. Self-promotion. Whilst I was there, I met a redcoat who was from the northeast. Now, he was running a quiz, and I went up to get a quiz sheet, and he said, "All right, pet, do you need to borrow a pen, like?" And my brain immediately wanted to reply, "Oh, I did have a pen light, but I think I've left it by a grove. Oh, I can't see, man, I'm blind. Never mind, let's do some Saturday night takeaway." Thankfully, what I actually said was, "Oh, I think I've got one actually, it's okay. Although maybe I haven't. Oh, all right then, I'll borrow one. Thank you. You're so cute. And I really like your accent." Okay, so I didn't say that last bit, but it was true. You see, the trouble with wanting to copy people's accents is that my brain goes to a really stereotypical place. For example, if I was talking to somebody from Scotland, my brain would just want to go, "Oh, I can't believe you're from Scotland. That's great. Let's have some newts and tatties and maybe some haggis." Okay then you. Clearly I can't do this. I need to stop. I mean, sometimes copying people's accents to their face has actually been helpful. There was this one time when I was in London and I got into a bit of an altercation with a scary dude. It went kind of like this. "Oi, are you starting some trouble? Eh? Do you want to have a bit of a Barney?" "Nah mate, that is jokes, innit? Do I look like I want trouble? You're safe blood." "Ah, safe mate, I didn't realise he was one of us blood. Put it there." Let's just hope I never meet that guy again, because if I use this voice, he's just going to be like, "What?" Anyway, long story short, guys, if I meet you and you've got a broad regional accent, I'm going to probably copy it. I'm really sorry in advance. It's just gonna happen. And we haven't even touched on the fact that I feel a desperate need to copy accents of various celebrities. And finally, Emma Tovey cannot stop doing voices. That's all for the news. I'm not Moira Stewart. It's a real problem. I'm going to go now and try to contain my need to talk in various different accents and use this generically dull British English voice instead. If you liked this ridiculousness, give it a thumbs up and maybe click to subscribe for more of it. Who doesn't need more of this nonsense? I'll see you next week, guys. Bye!